Hello, 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 and welcome to the stream. My name is tmaaz. This is the Construction Zone. How you doing? I hope your day is going well. I hope you're doing well. If you're here in the States and you're watching this live, happy Memorial Day. I hope you have had the chance to unwind a little bit on this extended holiday weekend and just have a little bit of downtime to unwind, to relax, to reflect, as we do on Memorial Day. So, I hope you've had the chance to unwind a bit and just kind of catch your breath. For those of you who aren't in the States, happy Monday. Happy Monday. Or if you're on the other side of the big blue marble, it would be happy Tuesday already. I hope your day is going well. Hope things are okay. As you can see on the very large, very pretty, very broken screen behind me, we are going to be getting into a brand new game today. We have never played this before. The game is called Islanders. It is, as it's, well, you can't see because it's kind of behind me a little bit, but it's a minimalist city builder game. It doesn't really get into the nitty gritty details of like where the water pipes go and where the who has trash receptacles and whatnot and stuff like that. It's a little more big picture, and so it makes it a little easier and a little more laid back to play it. And so I picked this game up not too long ago and have been looking forward to getting into it. So since today is the last day of Play Live 2022 for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Today is our last day of the fundraiser. As you can see on the bar here below me, we are just shy of halfway to our goal. So we are really hoping that today we can kind of pull through and reach that goal. If you would like to donate, all you have to do is type !donate in chat. It will show you the link over at Tiltify, where you can donate directly to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital and help us end childhood cancer, because that is what it's all about. With that being said, let's go ahead and we will head over to the workshop. All right. As you can see on the very fancy, very expensive bulletin board that I grabbed out of the back room and stuck up here on the wall. The very kind, very generous folks who have donated have got either $5 or more, have gotten their name up on the bulletin board using the finest scraps of notepaper and this ballpoint pen that I have sitting here. And sitting here next to me, you see this very nice, very fancy wheel of, well, I've been calling it the Wheel of Sorrow. It is the very popular game made by Jelly Belly called Bean Boozled. If you donate $10 or more to St. Jude, you get a spin on the wheel. In fact, you can do multiples. So if you donate 20, you could get 2 spins. If you donate 30, you could get 3 spins. One of my friends who was in the stream not too long ago said, how much would it take for you to eat the entire box at once? And I'll make you a deal. Fine, I'll make you a deal. If we hit the goal, along with everything else that's already on the goal, if we hit the goal, I'll stick the rest of this box in my mouth and do it all at once. So there, yeah, I said it, it's on stream. But yeah, the game Bean Boozled, the reason it's a game is because the box has, let's see, it has 16 flavors in it, but it only has 8 colors. And so that means there are overlap of half the flavors with the colors. So when you pick up a color, you could get one of 2 flavors. No matter which color you pick, it could be one or the other. Now, some of those nice flavors that it has are buttered popcorn, birthday cake, peach, pomegranate, cappuccino, strawberry banana smoothie, berry blue, and toasted marshmallow. However, the other 8 flavors, if you want to call them flavors and not punishments, they are liver and onions, dead fish, toothpaste, stink bug, rotten eggs, dirty dishwater, barf, and the classic old bandages. So yeah, we got that going for us. So yeah, any donation to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital that is over $10 gets a free spin on the wheel, and I will eat whatever comes up. And like I said, if we hit our goal, if we make it all the way to 1,000, all right, fine, I'll eat the box. Because I don't know, there's probably about half of them left. And let's see, the other incentives that we have had along the way, we have already passed. We've already matched and passed 3 of our milestones. Our first milestone was to reach $100, and if we reached $100, I said I would match that donation, which I have, which immediately bumped us up to our second milestone, which was $200. That unlocked a retro gaming stream. I have over 1,000 retro video games on my system, and we're talking all the way back to the classics like Pac-Man, Defender, Galaga, stuff like that, all the way through. We're going to do an old school retro gaming stream, and that has been unlocked. At the $400 mark, we unlocked the milestone of picking my emotes. I have 5 new emotes that I have that are open to me for my free emotes that anyone in chat can use if they come in, no matter if you're a follower, subscriber, whatever. Those 5 free emotes, I have not chosen what I'm going to do yet, and so I am going to open that up in my Discord and in my Twitter. I will be asking folks what they want. I'll probably also be asking what they want me to play for my retro stream. But yeah, as far as the free emotes, as long as it meets terms of service, doesn't break TOS, and it's not something offensive or gory or whatever, I will let chat pick what it is. I do have final say in it because I have to follow terms of service. I'm not going to endanger my channel for a joke or something. So just keep that in mind. Keep it clean. Keep it within TOS. And as long as as people want it, it's going to happen. And so that means that our next milestone is at $600. If we hit the $600 mark on this stream, in total donations, if we hit the $600 milestone, I will also be doing a Pinball Wizard stream. I have numerous pinball games, as in my collection of video games that I have, and we will do an entire stream of just pinball games. That's all we'll play, all stream. In fact, we may do that because I have so many of them. We may have to do a couple streams that are Pinball Wizard streams. If we surpass that and we get to the $800 milestone, that will unlock a community event. We will either play a community game where it is just the community, we just play together, or it would be a community movie night over on the Discord channel. And if you're unfamiliar with the Discord channel, you just have to look here on the page. There is a link to it. It is open to the public. However, we do ask that you keep your username the same on Twitch and Discord, so we know who you are. So that, and there are some tools in the background that'll work. Like if you decide at some point to just subscribe, you will automatically get other benefits in the Discord channel, but your names have to match. You can't have separate names. So there's the Discord channel and the community night. And if we hit the $1,000 goal that I have set for this fundraising campaign, the original goal was a spooky game, but I am updating the odds on that. We will both play a spooky game on a future stream, and I will I will just dump this box of Bean Boozled Jelly Bellies in my mouth and eat all of them at once. So let me just double check and make sure that that's feasible and I'm not gonna like choke. Oh yeah, I could totally do it. Yep. All right. So yeah, that is what's happening. So with that being said, without further ado, let's go ahead and we will jump over to the gameplay and we will check out Islanders. All right, let's get the music going for the game here. Get the sound effects rolling. All right, game is turned on. Yep. Oh, goodness. There we go. Okay, hold that thought. I'm going to tone that back to... Yeah, that's still kind of loud. Let's see, how's that? I don't know, I still feel like that's kind of loud. Okay, that seems okay. All right, that should do it. All right, so like I said, I literally just opened this game. For some reason, it's showing a high score and a rank down here. And I'm not sure why, because I've literally never played it. I just opened the game. So we're going to click the new game, and it's probably going to walk us through the tutorial, which will be handy. And then okay, every time I click outside of the window, the music stops. That's weird. But yeah, we'll walk through the demo together, and we'll get a bird's eye view of what's going on, and then we will continue on. So let's jump into it here. Okay, welcome. Move the camera, WASD to continue. WA, front and back, S. Woo, okay. Neat. Next, now show me you can rotate the camera using Q and E. All right, so we'll go that. Okay, those are backwards. Okay, so when I press Q, it spins counterclockwise. When I press E, it spins... No, E is counterclockwise. Q is clockwise. Last one, rotate the camera with the right mouse button to continue. Okay, the left mouse button moves it around. The right mouse button spins. Okay, we have completed the tutorial. There appears to be a tower here of some kind of statue. I don't know what that means. Okay, and we can see here, this is grayed out, the next island. As you play the game and you build up your world or your community or whatever, once you get to a certain point, you basically move to the next level, and by level it's islands. So you move to a new island for each new level. So we are starting out basically, this is level 1. We have a score of 0 out of 20. Once we hit 20, this next island will unlock and we can move to the next one, or we can stay here and keep building this one. So, you know, we'll see how it goes. I'm just listening to the music for a second to see if it's repeating. Because if it's just like the same song over and over again, we may turn Pretzel back on. I can't tell just yet. We'll keep listening. All right, so to start things off, we need our new pieces. So we'll say, and what we do is we hit the plus sign, and it will show us what our first things are we have to add to the island. So let's click that. Okay, we can either have a seaweed farm, or we can do the lumber pack. Because we have trees here, trees up here, trees up here. If we're going to do the seaweed farm, we probably need to be down here on the beach, I would imagine. What do you do? Heads or tails, maybe? Seaweed farm, heads, lumber pack, tails. Yeah, let's do that. We'll have Siri choose for us. Hey Siri. Please choose heads or tails. Oh, hold on. I have her volume turned off. Hey Siri. Hi, please flip a coin for me. Hey Siri. Please flip a coin. All right. Tails it is. We are going to do the lumber pack. All right. We have a sawmill and 2 lumberjacks. So, what I'm thinking... I'm thinking if we put a lumberjack on either end of this tree farm, we could put our sawmill, I don't know, downhill from it. They could just throw the logs over the side. I don't know if that works or not. Let's go ahead and lumberjack 1. Oh, okay. Gotcha. If we can do like that. Okay. And lumberjack 2. Do that. All right. And then our sawmill. We'll put... Oh, okay, so it has to touch both of the... Like so. Okay. Spiffy. Let's see. Do we see anything happening? Oh. I feel like I heard sawing. Okay, so if we refresh, I don't think we need to refresh. Do we hit, I guess we hit plus again. Okay, so we've got a brewing pack or a farming pack. Farming contains mill and field. Brewing contains brewery and hops. Let's see. Should we just flip a coin again? Do the same thing, heads, tails? Hey Siri. Please flip a coin for me. Heads. Thank you. Okay, it's the brewing pack. Heads it was. Goodness, that's a lot of stuff. All right, we have hops fields. We have a brewery. And more lumberjacks. That's a lot of lumberjacks. We're gonna run into an issue though. Because I'm guessing that the lumberjacks... Oh no, okay. So we get a bonus for being Near the hop field, the statue, and the warehouse. Seaweed. We don't have a seaweed farm. Loses points for each brewery in range. Loses points for each. Oh, so like if breweries are overlapping, I bet. Okay. Okay. I think that's what it's getting at. I'm not 100% sure. Let's test that theory. So what do we want to put down first? I'm guessing we just put our lumberjacks next to our other lumberjacks. Oh, but it's -6. Oh, because those lumberjacks are... Gotcha. How many do I have? 3? Okay, so I need these lumberjacks to touch all the trees, but not the other lumberjack. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Alright, I see what you're doing here, game. This one up here is going to be tricky. I don't think I can... I don't... Yeah, I can't put them up there. Okay, I didn't realize we were going to have an overlap issue. What if I put them down here, over here? And now -6. I can't touch that one. I'm trying to think that's the best I can do for that one. Yeah, this third one's gonna be tough. I could put him there, but I think that's the best I'm going to be able to do. Okay, so now I need to add the brewery and the hop fields. So let's scoot the island over a little bit this way. Let's scoot it this way. There we go. Okay, what do we get bonus-wise? Okay, we get a bonus if it's near the statue. But then we also get a bonus if it's near the brewery. So let's try to get it right in between the two. So like there. Oh, that was a bummer. Okay. Shoot, if I would have known, yeah, I would have done that a little differently, but it is what it is now. All right, and so what's left is our brewery. So we want our brewery to be can we put it up here? Okay, we could put it right there. It wouldn't take any trees out. And I think we would get maximum. So that gets us 7, 3, 12. That's 17. Okay, we could put it right there and get 17 as well. All right, not too bad, not too bad. All right, let's we haven't chopped anything down, so far so good. Let's go ahead and add the next element. A city pack or a farming pack? City center, house, and a mansion. Contains a mill and a field. Okay. I feel like we could easily do either one. I feel like the farming pack. The farming pack should be able to be separated a little more from the other things. Like we should be able to sneak it over here somewhere and kind of be out of, inconspicuous and out of the way. So the city pack, I mean, for all intents and purposes, we could put the city down here and it wouldn't be any problem at all. Because I don't think the city needs to be near any of these resources. So let's see. What do we have here? We have 3 fields. We get a bonus if they are near the mill, statue, plateau, resort oasis, and other fields. The mill gets a bonus for being near the statue, warehouse, field, city center. What? Hop field. Okay. Another sawmill. Okay, let's see if we can squeeze another sawmill up here. We get four. So we have 7, 7, and 4. Yeah, putting those two next to each other is going to work. Okay. Hop field. I don't think we're going to be able to put it next to these other hop fields. Can we... Does that mean actually to turn the item? Can we... Oh, we can rotate the object. That is so close. How many trees do we lose if we move this closer? Just the one. Okay, and then these fields need to be near the mill, the statue, plateau. How big are these? Okay, these are small. So what benefits these being close by? +3. Can't put them on the beach. For some reason it can't be here. Okay, only a +3. That's a 5. That's a 3. That's a 3. That's a 3. Can't put it on the grass. I think they seem to be just independent, so I think I'll just line them up out here on the edge. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then we have the mill, which gets a bonus for being by the statue. We don't have a warehouse yet. The fields. City center. Mason. So why does it drop if we get close to the... See, it's 13 here. Oh, gotcha. 20 if it's out here by the fields. Ooh, 25 up here because it gets both the fields and... Nice. Okay. All right. Not doing too shabby. We have... I'm watching this island over here, the filling up. We're doing pretty good. We're getting pretty close. All right, let's Let's add our next items. Okay, so we have the city pack, so we can add the city center, house, and mansion. Now this did good if it was near the city center. The house and mansion, I'm betting, are going to do better if they're away. And then there's the shaman. Gets a bonus for each nearby statue, temple, flower, seaweed field, but loses if it's by a mason, city center, or another shaman. I think we should go with the city pack. More fields. Okay, that's only going to serve to benefit this. So let's definitely get those plugged in. Oh, I thought there was more than just one. Oh, there's only one. Okay, well. Let's see. We have the city center. Okay, it can be there. 22. Could still be there. 20. Okay. Looking to see where I could get optimum. I'm guessing there. Alright, so a mansion and then 3 houses. Base score gets a bonus for each nearby city center, shaman, plateau, wall plateau, statue, fountain. So basically when it's near anything other than a circus or a wall, +1. Okay, that's +9. Okay, if I put it up here on the edge of this cliff, I can still get a +9 out of it. Alright, and then 3 houses. It gets a bonus for being near the city. Shaman, statue, plateau, wall plateau, circus, fountain, market, templeton. It only loses for being near a wall or jewelry? Interesting. Okay. We do have enough to go ahead and move to the next level. Do we continue on with this level until we can't go anymore, or? And I feel like we do have quite a bit of stuff we could still do here. Do we keep going? The shaman. Or the fisher. So we get points near statue, temple, flower, and seaweed. We lose for being near a mason. City center. Okay, so we got plus 15. Oof. Plus 33. Oh, that's a good score. Can we get that even higher? Houses and another mansion. Two more mansions. Plus 2. Okay, that suddenly jumped to plus 9. I'm assuming, okay, that was, yeah, near there. Plus 7. Plus 9, there we go. That's plus 10. That's plus 10. Plus 2. Plus 6. Plus 6. +9. +10. Not too bad. Let's see. All right, again, do we add or do we move on? Let's add on. What the heck? Our fissure or a fountain? City center, statue, park, mansion, house. But it loses if there's other fountains around it. Oh, goodness. It keeps adding stuff. It didn't mention anything about adding more houses and more fields. Can only get 4. 4. Nope, that won't fit in there. That won't fit. No, that's all the closer I could get it. +2, +3. +4. +10. +9. Oof. +26 out here. +5, +3, 0, 0. Okay, so it definitely needs to go right here. +27, wow. let's... What the heck? Let's keep going. We have a fissure or a hut. Okay. The fissure has shown up multiple times now. Let's go ahead and... Because maybe we can use the fissure like down on the island or something. The island that was... the whole thing's an island. Maybe down on the beach, I mean. So let's go ahead and see what we can do with the... goodness. Another sawmill. Oh dear. That's going to be problematic. A house. 3 houses. Another mansion. The fissure. I think the sawmill is going to be... Where are we going to put this sawmill? Only 7. Why won't it fit there? Ooh, -13. Oh, because it's... But wait, I put those next to each other and it was like, hey, you get a super bonus. Now they're like negatives? Maybe you can only have so many of them so close to each other. Okay, so 14... 21... Seven. Only 7. Negative. So this is as good as we can do, is up here against the building here, basically. Alright, let's see if we can squeeze this mansion in there. Why only 7? Alright, and then 3 houses. Okay, it won't fit there. Could put it there for 5. Or... Ooh, 12. Was that 5? Yeah, we can do 5 there. 5 there. Five there. 11 if we lock in this way. Can we squeeze it? I don't think we can squeeze it back there. I think that's the best we're gonna do is 11. Do 6 down there. Five. 11. Ooh, 12. Getting better. Yeah, the 12 is the best we can do. All right. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Let's see. Oh, and now the Fisher hut. Look how giant the circle is on this. Why is everything red? Base score is 4. Gets a bonus for each nearby city center, warehouse. Loses points for seaweed or another fisher within range. Oh, it literally has to be on the water. Gotcha. Okay. I was very confused. So we will skim around the island. Just 4, 6, 13. Getting better, getting better. Okay, we're getting out of range again. So, like down here in the corner, we can get 13 out of it. Let's flip around this side. 4. 11. 4. Okay, so I'm thinking what we need. So if we do the seaweed farm, it needs to be on the other side of the island away. Look how big of an area that encompasses. Okay, how far away can we push this and still get 13 for it? Like there. So we want to push it that way, and then the seaweed farm can be on the other side. Wait. Can we unselect? We can't wait. Yeah, okay, there we go. Oh, it won't tell me anymore what the... Shoot. I was hoping it would tell me what the specs were on the shaman. Alright, I'm just hoping that the shaman can be near the seaweed farm, otherwise I'm kind of shooting myself in the foot here. Inch it closer, right there. Alright. Let's go to the next level. Or not next level. The next round. We have a hut. The base score is 4. It gets a bonus for being near a city center statue, the shaman, the fisher, the seaweed farm. City center statue, shaman. Fisher seaweed farm. Loses points for a sawmill. Lumberjack, warehouse, brickyard, mill, mason. So, this is going to be tricky. Because we can use it, but we have to, like, we want it to be close to the city center, but not so close that it overlaps the mills. Because apparently that... Oh, and then we got the lumberjacks too. I think I've got lumberjacks on every level. This is going to be tricky. Okay, okay. And then the park... You get a bonus for being near a resort, fountain, a temple. All right, what's the bad? Warehouse, brickyard, lumberjacks. Oh, if I knew the lumberjacks were going to be so problematic, I wouldn't have spread them out. Oh, boy. All right, the hut has shown up more than the other ones, so we'll go with the hut next. Another hop field. Rats. Okay, another field. We know exactly where that goes. The hop field, on the other hand. I don't think... We can't squeeze it in anywhere. More houses, huts. Can the fishers be next to each other? Oh no, they take a hit if they're next to each other. That's only a +2. Yeah, that's not even its base score. That is harsh. +4 once we get out here. Okay. How far out can we go and still get points for it? There. All right. All right, so what do we have here? Another hop field. $15 there. It's lower the further away we move. 5. 5. Yeah, down here we get 15 out of it. All right. And now the houses. Beach houses only get 1. Six if it's right next to the tower. goodness, I had to sneeze. Sorry. I hit the mute button just in time. That would have scared everybody. Let's see. It'll just barely fit on there for one. Five, one, one. Yeah, okay. So we could get 5 out of it there. 12 up there. All right. Now the huts. That's bizarre. I apologize for that little glitch there. For some reason, just right in the middle of everything, Pretzel decided to update itself. Like, I didn't touch anything, and Pretzel just was like, yep, we're updating right now. That was strange. I wonder why it did that. Hold on a second. I need to move that over there. Scrunch down the player so I can see what's going on. Yeah, I don't know what that was all about. It just randomly was like, yep, there you go. We're just gonna do this now. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so hut. 5, 7, 8, okay, 8, 9, 9, nice. I feel like the birds in in that Pixar movie. Mine? 9? Oh, 10. 10's looking good. 4s and 5s out on the beach. Yeah, we may be able to squeeze them up here on this shelf and get 10. Yeah, there's 10. Okay. 2, 1, 7, 8. Yeah, this shelf seems to be the prime spot. All right, let's take advantage of it. Was it 8, 9? Okay, so 10 right there. So let's go ahead and put this as far over as we can. Right, let's rotate it so the door is facing out. I know it doesn't matter at all, but interesting. Those folks have a very interesting walk to get to where they're going. Alright, we'll spin the island back around to where our initial viewpoint was. Is here. Add or move to the next island. I don't know. I'm feeling challenged to keep trying to make this island better. To keep adding to it. This is kind of fun. All right, let's keep going. We can add a park or a plateau. Plateau gets a bonus for being near a city center. Mason. It has no downsides. Okay. Ooh, you get 10 if it's near a city center. Wow, what are the chances? All right, and then we've got a park. Oh, this one's going to be the hard one. Because, yeah, if it's near any of the lumberjacks and whatnot, it's going to ding us. So I don't know where we're gonna put this and have it even get us any points. This is gonna be tricky. Okay, more huts, more mansions. Since we know exactly what to do with the huts, let's go ahead and get those squared away. All right, we'll put it on this side. Come on. All right. Excellent. And now our mansions. Okay, we only get 4 there. It won't let us squeeze it in there. Oh. Oh, if we scoot a little bit closer to this other one, like that, we get 7. All right. And what are we, okay, now the parks. Let's see what happens when we try to place a park. We got a +2, +1, +6, 7. Ooh, +15. +9. +6. Ooh, +19. Wow. Can we get that any higher? Okay, we can't put it on the grassy areas, apparently. The beach is only a +2. Yeah, apparently we can't put it on the grassy areas. That's interesting. $13 if we squeeze it back there. Won't fit there. Yeah, 19 is an amazing point for Let's see if it'll let us. Okay, this one's like a long sidewalk. We can get 12 if we sneak it in back there. 15 if we put it there. Nine, 7. No, can't put it there. Okay, that was a pretty decent haul on adding the parks, so was not anticipating that. All right, what's next? The plateau and the tower. Plateau is next. Goodness. It snuck some extras in there that I wasn't anticipating. Okay, these are regular houses, a fountain. Don't know that we're going to be able to squeeze another fountain in. Let's see. Will it fit in this square here? No, there's just slightly not enough room. 13, 17. Just fits on there. And now the plateau. What? I don't have room for that. Where am I supposed to put this crazy thing? There's no room for this. Wait, it's gonna let me put it out in the water? Okay, it's not stopping me from putting it halfway inside the actual island. It's like, yeah, sure, just shove it inside there. Why not? It won't let me put it on any of these. But yeah, it's absolutely fine with me, I guess, adding on to the island. 0, 0. Okay, I'm very confused, but okay. Now can I put parks on top of this? Is that what it's allowing me to do, is to add on? Okay, I can build on top of it. 9, 6, 6, nothing there. There. Oh, that's it. It won't let me build anymore. Oh. Yeah, it won't let me build it. It's not letting me add on. Oh, I bet I had to get... Is this undo? It is. Okay, so I need to get better than 13. I need to get 8. Oh, I need to get 18 to trigger another round. I don't know that I can get that. 4, 8, 6. Get 11, 8. I know I can get 13 here. If that sawmill wasn't there, I could get 14 out of that. $13, 14. Oh. 15. So 15 appears to be the most I can get. $16. We're 2 away. we're only 2 points away. Come on, there has to be somewhere we can put this. We have to be able to get better than the 16 somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, I think 16 is it, guys. We're just 2 points shy. Yeah, unfortunately, there is just nothing we can do about it. Unless we could fit back there. Let's see. I keep hoping I'm going to run across some magical spot where it works. Yeah, that is the best we can do. That's a shame. So close. And you only get one item undo. Because if I would have realized we were that close, and I knew what the plateaus did, I probably would have placed the plateaus earlier and then put something on them to eject those up a little bit. There is no way to return to the current island, but you keep your score. Alright, let's go. Bye, old island. Ooh. Okay, you can't zoom out anymore. That's a big island. Goodness. There's a lot of stuff in the way. We've got these random outcroppings as well. Okay, there's our statue. Also not very centrally located, so we need to be judicious with what we put around there and try to get them squeeze as many things in as possible touching it to maximize our score. All right, let's see what the first offering is. Brick industry or the lumber pack? The brick industry, it contains a brickyard and sand pit. Okay. Now we know from the previous island that we kept seeing brickyards show up as a negative. So we need to be cognizant of that. If we put the brickyard in, let's scoot it off as far away as possible from everything else. And then we have the lumberjack pack. So I'm not seeing a lot of trees here for the lumberjacks to deal with. Maybe we could put the lumberjacks in the sawmill out there and just let them have that. Yeah, I guess. Guess that'll work. Let's see. What do we want to do? Do we want to do lumber or brick? Let's... Or what if we put the lumber over here by the trees and put the brick like... Oops. I accidentally clicked on the lumber. I didn't mean to do that. Well, that decision's been made. Okay, so bonus points if it's near a sawmill, the statue, and the tree. You lose if it's... Wait. Oh, lumberjacks. You get bonus points if they are near the sawmill. You lose points if they are near another lumberjack. So you want the sawmill kind of centrally located so you can get the lumberjacks spread out around it, I guess. So sawmill. just kind of scraped by on that one. Was there a better... No, not really. About as prolific as we could find on trees. Let's go ahead and add. And let's add our brick industry. Another sawmill. It loses points for each sawmill in the range. So putting them next to each other is bad. That works. And then another lumberjack. Out here. All right, so now we have sand pits. We get a bonus if they're near a statue or the brickyard. We lose if they're near each other. Okay, so basically the same thing as with the same thing as with the sawmill. So the brickyard... Oh, now the brickyard doesn't say any negatives about being near these guys. Okay, so we could put them all by each other. This could be the mixed industrial area. Yeah, it has no qualms with us putting it right next to the... But it has a wider berth. I'm looking at how big the scope is. So we want the sand pits to be in between. We want them to kind of overlap. So put the sand pits kind of in that strip down the middle there. And then put one out here. Like that. Okay, and then they lose points if there's another sand pit near them. So if we do like that, and then we do like that. Okay, then they benefit from each other. Yeah, okay. That's good. Let's see. All right. Let's see. How long have we been on? Oh, hey, Arthur. How you doing? It's good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see. We're gonna add the next set. The city pack or the brewing pack. We have done both, but now we can learn from our mistake on the last one to put the city center actually in the center and build out around it. The brewing pack, we can also learn our mistake and leave plenty of room for more hops. So I think we'll flip around to this side, because these, I believe both of them have a negative impact being near industry. So yeah, we may build out here. Let's go brewing first. Alright, so we have our lumberjack, which benefits from being near the sawmills but not the other lumberjacks. The brewery benefits from the statue in a seaweed farm. Then we have our hop fields, and we have another sand pit. Interesting. That didn't appear on the last one. I like how it just randomly throws extras in. Like, oh, by the way, you have to place this too. Okay, so we need to add a lumberjack that doesn't interfere with the other 1, 2, 3 existing lumberjacks. Because when you put them next to each other, you get negative points. So we want to get close to... We want to get close to one of the lumberjacks, but away... I'm sorry, close to one of the sawmills, but away from the other lumberjacks. Is that even possible? I think it is right there. Let's swing this around a little bit so we can see. We put it there. Oh, it's just too far away to touch the statue. So we can pull 9 there. I think that's as good a location as any. Alright, so put that there. Then we've got our brewery, our hop field. Let's go ahead and get our sand pit placed too. So can we get this sand pit placed so that it... And the circle on that is just enormous. How big that is. That is really unhelpful. Let's see. At least if I put it here, I only take a hit on one other sand pit. Because I can't move it far enough out here to get away from both of, or to get away from all of them. Yeah, it's just how the, it is just how the cookie crumbles. How much benefit am I getting from these? I only get a benefit of 3 per factory. Well, and the sand pits, essentially negate, yeah, the other sand pits negate the gain from being near. So basically each factory is a +3, but each sand pit is a -3. And so right now I'm +6 and I'm -6. So I get, you know, it's a draw. So I could put it anywhere here and it won't matter. However, if I move out slightly, I can at least get it up to 12. We'll do that. Okay, and then now we have our brewery and our hop fields. We need lots of room for our hop fields, and the brewery, I don't think it, what does it benefit from? It benefits from being near its hop fields. The statue, which is impossible because it's up on top of a hill. The seaweed farm. Okay, so if we get the hops and the seaweed farm together, that could be a good thing. So we'll put our brewery here on the coastline, and that way we can put the hops up here kind of in the middle, so that if we needed to, we could add another brewery and still kind of touch the hops fields as well. So, and it will give us a chance to add more, what is it? The sea, what did it say? Seaweed. I was like, it was a word that contained a sea. All right, so there, and then our hop fields. And we're going to squeeze these in as much as we can. So yeah, we'll line them up side by side. How close can we get without banging into it? Well, didn't mean to do that. Undo. So right there. I mean, I guess I could put them up against there. The next ones would stack up out here. How far out can I get before it? Oh, I can go way either direction. Okay, that's good. So let's go ahead and say here. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we got our brewery and our hops. And we have tripped over to the next round. Let's see. We are... Okay, we're a little over 2 hours right now. I'll tell you what, I'm going to take a quick break. My soda is out. So I need to refill my soda, and I need stand up, stretch my legs, use the restroom and whatnot. So let's go ahead and we're just going to take a brief We're going to jump over to the Take 5 screen here. And, hello, where's the music? There's the music. All right, we are, yeah, we're just going to jump over real quick. Just take a couple minutes so I can refill my soda, stretch my legs, use the restroom, and I will be right back. All right, we are back. Let me open my soda here. There we go. All right, oh boy, I was running all over the house. I forgot I was doing laundry. Had to run down and swap the machines out and then come back up and use the restroom. And so I definitely stretched my legs. There was definite leg stretching involved. There was also taking 2 stairs at a time and running up and down and okay. We're gonna go ahead and get back into the game. And just a reminder, today is the last day of Play Live 2022, as the title says. So it is your last chance during Play Live 2022 to donate to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, if you are so inclined. All you have to do is type command, not command, I'm not programming. You need to type !donate like that into chat, and it will give you the link to Tiltify, where you can make a donation that goes directly to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Doesn't pass through my hands, it doesn't touch me. All I am is, I'm just the messenger. But yeah, so let's go ahead and we will, let's see, I have to click a few things here. There we go. We will jump back into the gameplay. There we go. Okay. All right. Let's see. Where were we? Oh, we were just adding in our next batch of things that we need to add to our island here. So we'll click here. Okay. Next is the city pack or the mason. So the mason. Oh. I'm not sure if I should admit to what I just did or not. I'm looking at the screen, I'm like, oh my god, why is the text so blurry? Oh, because I took my glasses off before I ran downstairs. Oh, that's really funny. I was like, oh no, my vision's getting really bad. The screen's blurry. I thought I had my glasses still on. Okay, so the Mason, the base store gets us a 9 points. We get bonuses for if it's near the brickyard, the statue, the warehouse, market, city center, plateau, temple. We lose points if it's near another mason or the shaman. Okay, so again, that's another industry that'll go out here. Or we add the city pack, and I think the city should probably go on the other side of the island to keep it away from the industry stuff. Yeah, let's look at the city stuff first. All right, we have 3 mansions, we have 2 houses, and then of course our city center. So let's flip the island around here. We'll back up a little bit. There we go. We've got this nice open area here we could put it in. Could use the plateau here. This is kind of cool. The tower isn't doing us any good, or the statue isn't doing us any good this time. It's way too far away. Because we get more points. Let me just double check and make sure. Yeah, if the house is near a city center, it gets 6. If it's near a statue, it only gets 4. Mansions, if it's near the city center, it gets 8. If it's near the statue, only 5. So much more important for these things to be centrally located around the city center. I mean, sure, it would be great if that statue had been down here somewhere to put the tower right next to it and then build around it. We would have made bank, but that's just not going to be the case. That's not how the card's played. So let's go ahead and get our city center placed. We're going to turn it so the door is facing us for no reason other than just aesthetic. All right. And now we're going to drop. Let's turn that way, right up against there. Mansion 1. Mansion 2. Come on, lock in there. No, lock in there. Come on. There you go. Mansion 3. Did it lock? Yeah, it locked in. Good. Okay. And then our houses we'll put on the other side. What'd they give us first? This one. Okay. We'll come forward and like so. And then we'll lock that one in like so. Perfect. All right. Let's see what our next set is. All right, our mason, and then we got our farming pack. So let's go ahead and go with our mason, and we'll go back out to our industrial area. All right, what did they give us? What? It gave us another city center? Oh, we're going to have a field day with this. If we have 2 city centers? Okay, so do I put one out here? Or do I put it further back here? To wrap houses around it. Let's see, how much space? Okay, this one is good for this entire area. This city center covers, yeah, this whole swath, including that plateau up there. So, and we can't put them close to each other. Look at that. It's a -25 to put them that close together. Gotcha. Understood. Putting it up there gives us 25, but where are we going to build? Again, we could put it out here. Well, I guess. See, the tricky thing that I'm looking at here, what we're looking at, and I'm double checking my feedback monitor, make sure you can see what I'm talking about. What appears to be a circle around it is actually a sphere. It's actually a ball, so it has height, depth, width, etc. So what I'm looking at, it isn't the outside perimeter of that circle that goes like through the plateau to the left, almost touches the spire of one of the plateaus to the north. and then cuts through the middle of the plateau to the right. That isn't on the ground. That's the circle up above. What's on the ground, if you watch the plateau to the right, when I move this back and forth, you can see where it's touching the ground of the actual plateau as I move it back and forth like that. So yeah, I wasn't cognizant of that before, and I thought, I was like, why can't I ever get anything inside there? And it never works. Oh, hey. Hey, hi Rose, how are you? Rose has come in with her community. Hello, hello, hello. If you are unfamiliar with Rose, let's do that. There we go. Rose is a fellow streamer. Hello, you. What? Oh. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I'm laughing. Yeah, please go make sure to check out Rose. She is a wonderful person and a great streamer. They were playing Bendy and the Ink Machine, which is a phenomenal game. If you haven't seen it before, definitely check her stream out. Hi Rose, hi community, how you doing? The reason I was laughing is because Automod, James, you typed in Rose's handle, but you used spaces, and it did not like the last word. It auto-modded it. It's like, hey, That's really funny. Yeah, Automod was like, no, no, no. That's so funny. Automod's just, hey, hey, Cascaran, how are you? It's good to see you. Welcome in, welcome. Yeah, so I am playing Islanders. It is a very chill, kind of laid-back game. Think of like, you know, cities, what is it, city skylines or whatever, but like at a very high view, overview level. Basically, you have these items that you can place on your island, and you get points for placing them in certain locations, close to or far away from other items and such like that. It's much less, it's a much more minimalist kind of high level city builder, as opposed to like getting into the nuts and bolts of, you know, where does the water go and where does the trash go and stuff like that. This is not the hexagons. No, I'm not playing the hexagon game. This is a different one. Yeah, the hexagon game, I'm actually drawing a blank on the name of it. That is Dorfromantic. And I'm not. This is a different one. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it so far. So basically, what we have going on here is we have a city center going on this side of the island. Up here, we have a statue, which we get points if we build stuff near, but the game randomly generated the statue up on top of this plateau, which is making it very hard to put anything there. Then we have some industry out here. We've got like sand pits, brickyard, we've got some lumberjacks and trees, and over here we have a brewery with some hops fields, and we're trying to keep our industry separate from our housing. Okay, I just heard Tiltify go off. I need to see that screen. I have to jump over. Sorry, the game goes quiet whenever I click out of it. I do apologize for that. I'm clicking several. Yep, I want to see that screen. James, thank you so much for your donation. It's very kind of you. Um, the reason I'm laughing is because of the message that came along with James' donation says, "You know the drill." James, James has donated $10 to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, putting us over our $500 halfway mark. Thank you very much for that. But what that means is I need to switch us over to the workshop here. I'll do this. There we go. And the reason we need to come over here is because every time somebody donates $10, they get their name up on the very fancy, very nice bulletin board with the very nice, very fancy scraps of paper with stick pins in them. And they definitely don't want me. They definitely don't want me to eat Jelly Bellies. That's definitely not what Jane wanted. She was like, no, I'm just not gonna make him do it this time. I'm going to spare him from the wheel of sadness. He doesn't need to. Rose is like, beans. Oh, nuts. All right. Okay, so apparently we do need to eat the beans. Sitting here next to me, right in front of the lovely, very fancy, very nice bulletin board, is the what I've been calling the Wheel of Sorrow. It is for the Jelly Belly Bean Boozled game. And what happens is when people donate $10 or more, I spin the wheel, and whatever it lands on, I eat. Hold on, I need to read chat. It's moving. I mean, we crossed 500. We should get no. You get one. However, I would like to say that, and you can check the VOD if you would like. But at the very beginning of the stream, I had mentioned that if we were to actually hit the goal of $1,000, I agreed to what you had asked for on my last stream, which was for me to dump the entire box in my mouth and eat them all at once. So if we hit $1,000, all the beans are going in all at once. So but for the $10 donation, we will do a spin of the Wheel of Sorrow. Oh wait, I need the appropriate emotion here. I'm just gonna go ahead and start crying now, and we will spin the wheel. And it landed on, I need to go full screen so I can see. Okay, it is it's either Juicy Pear or Booger. That's fantastic. Thanks, James. Appreciate you so much. Okay, let's see. Oh, I need to look at the picture again. Is it just flat green, or is it? Oh, it's the only green one. Okay, so anything that's green in here. Is there a green one? No, wait, there's two green ones. Hold on. Oh, okay. No. It's the... No? I need better lighting in here. Okay, it's this one. All right, we have one green Jelly Belly in my hand. I don't know, can I tap it against here? There we go, yep. You can hear the box. All right, let's see, what's it say? You're a gem, eat them both, or better glasses. Rose. All right, here we go, down the hatch. My mouth is very confused. If that's supposed to be pear, that's the weirdest pear in the world. And if it's supposed to be booger, that's the weirdest booger in the entire world. I have no idea what the hell is in my mouth right now. Yeah, it's not entirely unpleasant, but it's not pleasant. I don't know what I'm eating. If you don't know, it's booger. What a weird... Oh, that... Yeah, that... No, that... I don't know what just happened. Where am I? Juicy booger. Okay. Oh, that was very, very strange. All right, so once again, thank you very much to James for the $10 donation to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. It is greatly appreciated. And thanks for the little afternoon snack. That was weird. That was rather strange. All right. With that being said, we're gonna go ahead and we'll jump back over to playing the game here. Let's see. Click buttons. Oh, there we go. Okay. So. Let's see, we have to, okay, so in this round, I grabbed the mason, and so we need to place a mason, which is obviously industrial. We have 4 houses we need to place, but we also got another city center, which is the first time this has happened to me. Now, these city centers give you great points when you build houses right around them. The problem is you can't build 2 city centers within a space of each other, or it literally negates all of their power. So watch, if I grab this city center and I try to place it next to this one, I don't know if you can see the red numbers on there, but one tower is -25 and the other one is -40. That's how, yeah. So they can't be anywhere near each other. So today we learned tmaaz doesn't mind booger. I don't know that it was or wasn't at this point. It tasted very chemically. And so I don't know if that was supposed to be like, it was just a really bad rendition of pear, or if that was, I don't know. I don't know what that taste was. Okay, so if we were to put the tower up here, we could build around it up on this plateau, and we're just out of range of that other city center up there. I hope this is gonna work. I don't know if it is. We're gonna try. I could be wrong. Rose redeemed the sound alert. No Rose. No shrubs. Wait, I'm not playing that game. I'm not allowed to build bushes. Okay. I'm not sure why those sound alerts aren't working. Whenever you click those are supposed to make a sound so I can hear them. Which is why on screen, for me at least, I don't know if you can see those. Rose, you can probably see them because you're a mod. But it says that it was a sound alert was redeemed, and for some reason they're not working. So I'm gonna have to dig into that and figure out what's going on. Because yeah, the reason I did that, I made them sound alerts, is so I knew exactly what was clicked without even looking over at the screen at my monitor. But anyway, okay, so we have 4 houses to place. I'm going to try placing them around our new tower here. So we'll do, and we want to line up the edge with the direction the city center is. So we'll do 1. And then we're going to kind of wrap this one around that one. 2. And then we'll place this one over here. 3. And then again, we'll wrap this one around that one. 4. All right, and now we have to place our mason. I'm not allowed to build. I never hear anything for shot. Yeah, it must. I think it's been broken for a long time, and I haven't realized it. So I need to get in there and fix some things, do some QA testing. All right, so our mason. Where are we gonna put our mason? Just out of curiosity, for anybody who's watching, if you're familiar with this game, I generally have a no backseating policy, but for something like this, where it's more of a strategy game as opposed to storyline, please feel free. You can jump in, tell me, hey, put it there. What do you think about this? And do that. We can do this as a group. We can play this game together. So, so with the mason, our limitations are, it's positive to put it by a brickyard, the statue, a warehouse, tower, market, city center. Oh, it can go by a city center. Now we'll lose points if we put it by another mason or if we put it by the shaman. So interesting. So this is actually an industry that can be by the residential. So what happens if we put it, say, here? Okay, it's red, which means I can't put it. Oh, goodness. Okay, it has to go on the side of a mountain. What? What is this bananas? What is going on? It has to be built on the side of a cliff? Hold on. Okay, I'll get 11 out of it if I put it there. 9 there. 9 there. I am digging this. The whole building it out of the side of a cliff is cool. Okay, that was neat. Wasn't expecting that. All right, so because we scored enough points, we can continue to add to our island. At a certain point, it gets harder and harder to place things near things to get you extra points, and you will end up, if you can't score an entire round, the check mark, the plus mark goes away and you can't add anymore. As we're adding things and we keep scoring higher and higher, this island that you see over here in the, let's see, can you see my mouse? Yeah. As you can see, the bottom of this is colorized up to about here, and then it gets kind of ghosted. As we score points, this island keeps filling up more and more. Once we score enough points, this island will be completely filled in, and we have a choice to continue trying to score points on this island, or we can move to a brand new island and start over and keep going. Now, if we run out of points and we run out of we run out of chances to add things to the island before this is filled up, the game ends. So you either need to be able to add or you need to be able to move to the next island. And if you can't do both, if you can't do either, then yeah, the game's over. Until then, you can either play here or play on the next island. So that's the strategy involved. You want to keep building until you move on to the next island, kind of a thing. So we will continue building. So our next set is going to be either the farming pack, which is some fields of grain and a windmill, or the shaman, which is basically a little hut that kind of needs to be away from everything. So we get a bonus if the shaman is near the statue, which is this pillar up here. So we could put him up there, but he shouldn't be anywhere near the Mason, the city centers, or another shaman. So let's do that one next. Okay, so we have to place 2 shamans, 3 mansions, and just 1 house. Okay. The houses and mansions are easy. Let's go ahead and get those out of the way. So let's see. House. We will add... let's swing around this way. Rotate the house as such. There we go. And then the mansions, we'll add some mansions to this one since this one's doesn't have any. Let's see, we'll do a mansion there. And we'll do a mansion there. And let's, spin this way. There we go. What if we put it in the back? Mansion there. Okay. So I got our mansions out of the way. Now we need to place our shamans. So we want them near the tower to get the extra points, but we don't want to get too close to the city. So how do I get him just... Okay, that's +3. That's +5. Can I put him back here? What, back here? Okay, 0 points for down there. Can I put him in the water? No. Ooh, that's just touching the edge. So that gets me another +5 on that one. Right there. Shaman be living on the cliff. And now we can put another one over here. There we go. Oh, it wasn't enough. Oh, no. I didn't realize. I wasn't watching the wheel. I figured we had plenty of latitude. How was that not enough? I thought we had already gone around. Hold on, that doesn't make any sense. Because all of these were optimized, none of them were negative. I think it's because the statue was up here and I wasn't able to use it with any of this other stuff. That probably did me in. All right, so let's see. That was our best, was 1067. Our rank is over 500,000. Not exactly breaking into the top 10 here. Yes, I died. How do you even die? you can fail this game. That is a possibility. I'll tell you what, since we are at a point of the game ending, let's hit new game here. High score mode or sandbox mode. I'll tell you, while we're in the have the opportunity to swap out here. If you guys, if anyone in chat is interested in playing some other kind of game, something where we could play together, or we do squads, or some kind of collaborative type of game, if you are interested in doing that, we could do that. I am open to suggestions. Or you can sit and watch me build islands. It is. I will leave it open for folks if you guys want to play something. You and James you guys are already in Fortnite. Are you multitasking, Rose? Rose. Oh, that's really funny. All right, so hold on. Let's see. High score mode, I guess. I had unlocked an achievement of mayor, and I unlocked an achievement of something else. Okay, so if I hit, there we go. Continue new game. Quit. Oops, and I forgot that the screen was going to go black. Let's switch over to the workshop here for just a second. There we go. That way you're not just staring at a blank screen while I push some buttons and click some things here in the background to get us over to a different game. Yeah, post-game summary. I got the Builder achievement, the Mayor achievement, the Slow Burn achievement, and the Settlement achievement. That was fun.